Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for Days on End. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. So, to play the song the easiest, we need a capo on the 3rd fret. If you're in need of a capo, there is a link to one in the description below. However, jumping in with the start of the song, what we're going to focus on is the rhythm guitar part, and we have 3 chords that are going to get us through this introduction. The first chord we need is an A minor chord, which is an open A string. This is in reference to the capo. 2 on the D and G strings, 1 on the B, and an open E. The second chord we need is a C major 7 chord. If you know your C major chord, C major 7 super easy, which is 3 on the A string, 2 on the D, 0, 0, 0 on the 3 remaining strings. Or if you think of it just like a C major chord without that finger. We don't play the E string for the C chord. The last chord that we need is an F major chord, which is 3 on the D string, 2 on the G, 1 on the B and E. Okay, so those 3 chords are going to get us through the introduction, and rhythmically we have this. And what that is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Or if you want to count along to it, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. And you're going to do that twice for each chord, but then 4 times for the F. Now the song is actually a little bit more relaxed. What we're going to do is palm mute that introduction. Once you get used to that strumming that you've just done, we'll need that later on, but for the introduction what we do is take this part of your hand, rest it on the strings here for this palm muting sound. So you can hear the sound is still there, we're not fully scratching. We're still getting a bit of sound from the chord, but it's more palm muted for that introduction. Now, when the vocal part comes in, the great news is we just play the same chords again 2 times in a row. So A minor, C major 7 and F, A minor, C major 7, and then F again. We then get to a pre-chorus where things do change. Now it's worth mentioning that if you do want the chord chart for this, where all the chords are wrote out with the correct structure, as well as the chords and the lyrics matched up, let's say you want to sing along or play along the track and know where which chord goes with which word, then head on over to Patreon, links are in the description, and you get access to not only this song, but well over 350 other songs, in fact close to 400 songs, for the price of a coffee. So yeah, feel free to check that out. However, the pre-chorus has a G major chord, which is a 3 on the E string, 2 on the A string, 0, 0, 0, and then a 3 on the high E. And what's going to happen is we play a bar of that. We then go to an A minor chord, which we already know, but play that just 1 time around that pattern, before going to an F major chord. And then what happens after that, there are 2 full bars of the F major chord. So I'm going to demonstrate the full pre-chorus for you so you can see how it all fits together. So yeah, quite a lot going on with that pre-chorus section, especially how it jumps from A minor to F partway through the bar. Now at the start of the video, you saw me playing really full-on strumming. We're going to use that now for the chorus. The chorus does change things slightly yet again, so it might be worth checking out the link for the Patreon content, so you've got everything right out professionally. However, what happens is we go to the A minor chord and we play just about 2 bars worth of it. We're going to have a very quick change to C. Watch this. So you can see at the very end I went to C. If I'm going to count along with it, you'll notice it lasts on the 4th beat of that last bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We then jump to an F major chord and we have 2 bars worth of F. Now the chorus is twice round. What I'm going to do is demonstrate once through so you can hear how it all comes together without me talking over the top of it. that's once round, twice round for the full chorus. We then have a post-chorus, and that's where there's a guitar melody that comes back. If you are interested in the guitar melody, let me know in the comments below. I'll consider making a video for it. This main focus for this video is the chords, so that's what we'll stick with. And the chords for the post-chorus is basically the same as the verse. A minor, C major 7, and our F major chord. Do that twice round and you've got yourself the post-chorus. Now we start to get quite a bit of repetition here. There is a second verse, and looking over to my notes, it is exactly the same as the first verse, where we play it through 2 times. However, there is a pre-chorus after that, which is different. So yeah, quite a lot of parts going on. And in this pre-chorus, it is 1 bar of F major. And that's the pre-chorus. Yeah, there's just 1 bar. They don't play the full thing. They just stick 1 bar of F in there before they then go to the second chorus, which thankfully exactly the same as the first chorus. Again, looking up to my notes, after that there is a post-chorus, twice round, same chords. So yeah, just mixing and matching all these different ideas. But we then get to a bridge section, which is a new part. Now the bridge is pretty full on. We have the same chords, A minor, C major 7 and the F. But to provide a little bit of difference to our playing, what we can do is hammer on some of our fingers. And what I mean by that is the A minor chord, we can take these 2 fingers, that usually play frets 2 on the D and G string, and hammer them on when we start strumming like this. You see I was strumming without them, then hammering on the fingers. It's a really interesting technique, and for acoustic style music, then that works really, really well. So you could start off with that. Then the C major 7, you could hammer on this finger. And the F major, same finger, this middle finger. So usually at the start of every chord, there is a note that you can hammer on. And in this case, it provides a nice bit of variety, because the chords are the same for a lot of this song. So to provide that variety, to make it sound a bit more interesting, hammering on is a really interesting technique. Now that bridge you will play 4 times in a row. It then goes to a pre-chorus, which is just that 1 bar of F, just like the second pre-chorus. And then we get the last part of the song, which is technically a chorus, but it's going to end the song. And there is another difference with this. So, the chorus does start off the same way as before, but we sustain the chords. And by sustain, I just mean let them ring out. So we have the A minor chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, C, F. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is once round. You then have 3 times round where you go back to strumming really full on. That was once round. You'll do it 3 times to get to the end of the song. And there we go, that's everything you need to get through the latest song by Brenn. So if you did find that interesting, please do like and subscribe. Slowly eking towards 5,000 subscribers, so hopefully I'll get there by the end of the year. If you are interested in the extra material, which the people on the screen will get immediately as this video goes live, because they are my active patrons, then follow the link in the description, and for the price of a coffee, yeah, you get everything raw out professionally. So thanks to my patrons for their constant support, thanks to you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.